What's good, YouTube? You see, we back here again, and right now I am back in Iowa City, Iowa, visiting friends and all that, you know, old teammates or whatnot. Right now I am very bored, and it's been raining a lot, but today has been a good day, so I decided I'm about to take it to the field instead of doing push-ups and stuff like that. Hit the field and get some running in, conditioning in, because you know how that summer you get with football. Got to make sure I'm in shape. Got to make sure my feet right. I'm finally back from my injury fully now, so it's time to get back to business. So I'm about to hit the field, and I might as well hit the field with y'all too, because I ain't really hit the field and really worked in a long time. So I might be dead, you feel me? So we gonna die together, you know what I mean? That's just the type of family we is. We die together, ride together, you know what I mean? So I'm about to go hit the field and do some drills and stuff. I'm really by myself, so I have nobody to throw no ball to me. I ain't got nobody to do drills with, none of that. So I'm working by myself. But that's alright. I'm about to go put in this work. Get back to y'all when I'm at the field. And I'm upset because I came out here so unprepared, bruh. Like, in my trunk, I got about 7 pair of cleats that I brought with me from when I, just over time. If I got them in high school, anytime I got cleats, I put them in my trunk. And I got like 7 pair in my trunk. And I am so upset because I grabbed the wrong pair out of there, thinking I have 2 pair of high top blacks. I'm thinking it's the right one. I got some, but I grabbed the wrong one. And I grabbed the ones with a big ass slit in them right here. And I don't have my cones. I forgot my cones. Thought I had them in my trunk. They're not in my trunk. I don't have my ladder. I actually gotta buy a new ladder. That's why I ain't got my ladder. I don't have nothing. I literally have my cleats that's messed up, and I got a field. That's really all you need for work anyways. I don't have a football because I have nobody to throw it to me, so I didn't bring one out. Got a dude over there. He look like he about 45 trying to make it to the league still. I don't got nothing. But you know what? You don't need nothing when you got the grind. Now I'm about to show y'all. Back in the struggle days, you feel me? Like back in the day, I ain't had nothing. You feel me? And I still used to get that work in. I'm about to show y'all who watching this that ain't got nothing, just like me. Just a pair of cleats in the field. What type of work you can get in, you know what I mean? What type of drills you can do. And stuff like that. I mainly came out here to run. But I'm gonna do a couple drills, so I really didn't even need nothing. But I'm about to tie these up, stretch, and I'm about to work, you know? Cause that's what I do. I don't do this. I need to start doing this. Just show y'all that is what I do. I work. You feel me? So y'all gonna start seeing that work come from. And when I ain't working, I'm sleeping. They say you can sleep when you're dead, but you gotta get your 8 hours. I ain't got no speaker. I thought I had that in my trunk, but it's alright. Cause I got y'all. My boy got music over there if y'all can hear it. So I don't really need it. And the most important thing before you start working out, a lot of y'all, man, that's how y'all be out here hurt. That's how y'all be out here tearing stuff. Make sure y'all stretch, bro. It's like the most important thing. You know what I mean? Ain't gotta be no heavy stretch. You just get 4 to 5 minutes in of stretching before you work out. So you mean you just gotta get those stretches that's gonna help the growing. Stretches that's gonna help the quads, and stretches in the calf and hamstring. That's mainly what hurt the fragile tendencies inside of your leg, you know? It's mainly what you would tear, stuff like that, you know? Everything else is something that would physically have to touch to you know, you know what I mean? But just get a little stretching. You just stretch it for a little bit. 10 seconds for each little thing, dude. You know, get back to some stretches where if it's something that hurts a lot more than, or it's more fragile that you know about, stretch it out a little more, you know. My groins is real fragile, so I like to do the butterflies and stuff like this because it get in there. As most know, I am a college football player, and that's what y'all gotta know. And I be grinding, don't get me wrong, but I'm coming from a, if you can see right here, you probably can't see it from that far maybe, but I just had surgery in April, late April, very late April, like 29th I think it was. They didn't tell me I was gonna be fully recovered until the end of July. They told me end of July I'll be back, and I didn't like the sound of that because that's too close to camp, and for camp I want to be ready. I want to be full go. I want them to already know that's my spot before camp even start. You know what I mean? We do the little stuff in the weight room. I want them to know I'm here. You know what I mean? So I wanted to come back before then. So you know me, a couple days after surgery, I'm trying to walk. And not the best idea, but it pretty much helped. You know, just trying to do what you can do as early as possible, but not doing too much. That was me. I wasn't doing too much. So yeah, and I made a month and a half. Times about, I'd say a month. I'm gonna give it a month. About a month, like early. So my recovery is supposed to be 3 months. Ended up being 2. And I went to rehab every day. I did everything I was supposed to do. I got a season coming up, and I'm trying to be that guy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. I want to be the Trey Lance of FCS football again. Like I want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Where you know my name and you know where I'm coming from, and enter that. I transferred to a smaller school. I want to take over. As far as the conference, as far as FCS football goes, I want to take over. I want to be that guy, that #1 guy. You know, that's the goal. Because you're already playing at a lower level, so they already assuming, like, if you not in the eyes of bigger teams and bigger players, and they are in the eyes of, if you're not the man of your level, and I'm an FCS, then what makes you think? And that's how my mindset is. If I'm not the best in this level, then what makes me think I can go play at the highest? You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, FCS football, don't doubt it. It's some skill there, you know what I mean? But let's be realistic. It's not the biggest football. You know, it's not the biggest level of college football. And I play at the biggest level of college football, so they know I'm capable of it. But people think because I left the biggest stage of college football that I left because I couldn't handle it and what came with it, which was the case. I left for a whole different reason that I'm not gonna get into. So I'm here to just actually show people, you know what I mean? Like that chip on my shoulder, like I belong there. They just had me messed up, you know? Like, and that's where I'm coming from and where I'm at, and it's gonna happen. Like I'm manifesting that. Like y'all watching this, y'all gonna know like that I said this. I promise you. I plan on taking over. And if I don't take over this level, then my mindset is, if I don't take over this level, it made me think I'm gonna take over the next level, and I want to be the best. You know what I mean? So I might do other stuff, this, and, you know. But at the end of the day, I feel like I'm on this earth to play football, and that's just how I really think. And that just God's given. You know what I mean? So I just try to work, and I work everybody. You know. It don't seem like I was hurt, so you might thought I was lazy. People thought I was lazy, and at one point when I first like transferred and stuff, I was like not in my right. I was down, I would say, you know, like I just didn't feel like me. I felt like life was just, some things happened along the way within 2 months, and it just made me feel like life was like I was going downwards, you know. And I got in this little shell. That's when I started finding out like I wasn't in the right headspace, because like I was just like the person who I just want to stay in my room. And I'm that type of person that like chilling, but I'm more of a social type of person sometimes. And I found myself not wanting to talk to nobody, you know. I come from class, go in my room, I'll go a day without without a soul, like not in my room. And I would think about it, like I literally just went the whole day without saying a word to nobody, you know what I mean? And I ain't like that. And so I kind of like just, you know, start praying, talking to God, and things just start getting better. And I know myself, like I work, I put in work, and I know that. So I'm definitely feeling a lot better though, so don't take this as all, you know. But just had to come from, tell you where I'm coming from. Starting July 1st, you can start getting paid. We can start getting paid. Athletes, this is something that's supposed to have been done a long time ago. We can start getting paid for our image and likeness, and which means if we could start getting paid, we could go do endorsements, we can go do, you know, like I could do YouTube and start making bread from it, which was a big thing on the issue of why I was doing what I was doing and how I'm and this just saved like a lot, like because when real money start rolling in for this stuff, if it ever do, if I take it to that level, which I do plan on doing, because I actually love doing this, I don't have to worry about getting kicked out or having to do this and that. I can actually make it, and a lot of people are gonna start doing YouTube videos. Watch how many athletes get channels from this, bro. I'm telling you, like I've been here, you know what I mean, and that's something y'all know, that I've been here, and I knew this would happen eventually. I just didn't know how long it would take, and it came sooner than I thought. But people about to start doing it just for the simple fact that like they can make money from it. And ain't no love from it from some people, but it might be, you know, some people might gain love for this. This is actually a great thing to do, I feel like, you know, because of the plan. If you have a plan and you start doing stuff and your plan coming through and following up and you becoming the successful person you want to be, the world is seeing that without you have to tell them, watch this, you know what I mean? Like you just do stuff, you know, and make videos of it. And I might be making videos from my bedroom or something, and y'all see how that go, and then you just keep seeing stuff just upgrading and upgrading, and then you just know, like, I'm basically taking y'all with my life, and I'm manifesting success, you know what I mean? That's the type of person I am. I manifest to be the best, and to be rich, like to be very successful, and I feel like just the best way, like this type of stuff. And then when that do happen, y'all know it's happening, and it's like, damn, like he's doing it. Like he said he was gonna do it. I'm watching him do it. You know, it's like something that's like, all right, let me start making people start working. Like, let me, you know, just, I ain't saying do this, but some people are really, really private. I'm a private person to an extent. Like I like people to see when I'm succeeding. I like people, you know, I love to motivate people, and I love to do things for people. And that's one thing I do want to be, is somebody like you be like, he motivated me to do this, or he gave me that attitude, you know what I mean? And that's what I want to do, because I look at other people and I wonder how good do they feel when I say, like, I was watching that dude do this, and that made me do some of the stuff I do, you know what I mean? So, but I'm talking so much. I got my stretching, and I ain't really did too much. You know, you ain't got to do too much when you stretch. But I'm going to stretch a little bit more off video, and I'm coming to y'all when I start a couple of my drills. I ain't mean to talk to y'all that long, but we vibing, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get started. I did most of my drills off camera because That video would have been too long. Doing all these videos on camera. You know, all these drills on camera. I can't even talk. What I'm about to do, it's a conditioning part now. I think I'm tired now, so I'm done with that. It's this conditioning time. I got 110s. That's all the way down the field. I'm gonna do some 60s. That was pretty simple, but that was to get your ass. You go too fast. It's conditioning time. We about to get to it. Let's get it. That look like lightweight. That's not a vibe. Mind you, like I said, I've been in surgery. Haven't been doing none of this. So it's my second day running. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna come back to y'all when it's 60 time. And then we calling it a day. Been out here for about an hour. If that. Maybe a little over, I don't know. Hold on. Bro, I gotta take a shower. Alright, it's 60 time. I'm only doing 3 of them. Yeah, one more. It's only bad because this sun, it's beaming, bro. So hot. We go. If you got here to this video and you listen to this part, make sure y'all stay hydrated. Drink water, and bring one out with me. Stay hydrated and be smart. And if you want to live this life, be ready to live it. When I mean live it, make sure be ready for this to be your life. Not part of it. Not the glam part of it. Part that the world sees. The world don't see what I just did, so I was about to tell y'all. Be in it for some private, you know? A couple inspiring words. Don't be in it for... It's a lot of perks that come with it, so you'll enjoy it. But if you look at players who made it and players who like at the level I'm at, and you just try to go look at partying with or fun stuff he does, and you ain't looking at the work he put in, trying to figure out what he took to get there, and that's when you know you're not ready for it. Because the fun he having, it's great and all, but that's not why he in it. If you had to take the fun away or the work away, 9 times out of 10 that motherfucker who made it gonna take that fun away. Fun is fun, don't get me wrong, but the fun is temporary, bro. The outcome of that work gonna last forever. As far as your body, as far as your mindset, as far as most of the shit you do in life, that work part of it gonna last forever. That girl you brought home only gonna last a couple days. You do it and you go to, they tell the homeboys or talk to her for a few days, but that work don't last forever. that grind gonna always stay with you, cause you know how I feel, you know how to do that, you know. The grind can be taken away from you. The fun, you can always have fun. No, that ain't gonna get taken away from you like that. You can do that, but be in it for the grind, bro. The grind, it's hard, but it's fun. If you love the shit, if you love sweat, if you love pain, but if you're doing it, so my family gonna be good at the end of the day. That's where it's at, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some people do it and don't even love the sport, and that's okay, bro. But as long as you want to take care of your family, you gotta grind for it, and you gonna love it. You gonna love what it did for you once you can't do it no more. You know what I mean? So get that done. I'm out of here.